the Bible. Jacob have I loved. Who? Jacob have I loved. God loves Jacob, which is the Israelites. His name was changed to Israel. Read. But Esau. But who? But Esau. But who? But Esau. Have I hated. Have what? I hate. I thought God said love your brother. But Esau. Have I hated. No, wait a minute. There's a difference. There's a difference, my brother. There's a difference. God only loves us.
That's right.
You gon' change from your wicked ways. You can't tell that we at the end of days. I said when you gon' change, when your body hit the grave and your spirit dies and the feeling bleeds.
Come over. How are we doing today on this great, beautiful day? We okay? So the brothers brought you over. So what is it? Y'all got questions? Y'all want to? What's going on? Give me any. What's your questions? I want to hear questions.
My fiance talks about this all the time. But I've never really, like I do, it's probably true, but I never had no details from her. So I'm curious.
You're curious?
Very curious about it. Because I would love to know the true history.
You would love to know your true history. All right. I love people that love to know their true history. Can we read that one more time where you at? Isaiah 1 and 3? Read that one more time, because here's the thing. What's your name?
Autumn.
Autumn and Natalie. Mother-daughter, sisters? Mother-daughter? Mother-daughter. Okay, mother-daughter. Here, read this for mother and daughter. Watch this.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 1 and verse 3.
Isaiah is a prophet of God. We know that, right? Read.
The ox knoweth his owner.
What's an ox? An ox is some sort of cattle. All right? Are they smart animals? What do they do all day? They just eat grass. Right? Read.
And the ass his master's crib.
What is an ass? A donkey. Is a donkey smart? No, they just pull things. They're not smart. So God says a donkey and cattle knows where their power is. They know where they get their food from. They know where they get their water from. They know where they get their protection from. Right? They know. You drop a cow off down yonder, right? I like that word. Down yonder. And the cow coming back. He coming back home. But the Most High God is making a comparison, bro. You know what a cow and a donkey is, right? Are they smart animals? They not that smart. Now let's read.
But Israel.
But who?
But Israel.
Now the Israel. We're going to let Satan pass. Come on, Satan. You're trying to stop us. You got to let it go. All right, now that Satan's gone. He said, Israel. Israel. Who is Israel? Come over here to this sign for me. Come on. Come. You too, bro. Come on with it. What's your name, my bro? Sean. Natalie. Autumn. Whew, I almost forgot. Look at the sign. What did the sign say up the top? The 12 tribes of Israel. Why are we talking about the 12 tribes of Israel today, Sean? Do you know? Why are we even talking about this? Why are these guys dressed up in purple suits talking about this? Okay, the 12 tribes of Israel. That shows where we came from? Okay, all right, I like that. What you say? Same thing, right?
Israelites?
Because we are Israelites by blood. This is not a religion. I want to make that clear. What we do is we are taking back our culture. We are taking back our heritage that was stolen from us. Because God prophesied that we would. God said, I will wake my people up in the last days. That's what you're seeing. So God said Israel. But these 12 tribes, you got what? The blacks, you got the Jamaicans, Haitians, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, so on and so forth. These people make up the nation of Israel. These tribes, these so-called nations. Now, what's the white man's favorite device to take a nation down? They divide, then they conquer. They divided us, then they conquered us. Okay? So Israel, it says so Israel. Read it from the top so we can get the understanding and the context. Read it again.
The ox knoweth his owner.
The ox knoweth his owner, Natalie. Read.
And the ass his master's crib.
And the donkey knows where his protection is. Read.
But Israel,
but the people on this sign
doth not know.
protection is. Where your protection at, Sean? You don't know. Sean says, shoot, I don't know. Where your protection at? Sis, what's your name? Huh? Wilma. Where your protection at? God is your protection. What does God look like? Well, see, we don't know who our protection is. We don't know. Natalie, who's your protection? Oh, see that? She talking about mama. Listen. God said, but Israel doth not know. We walk around thinking we black. We walk around thinking hey, I got Indian in my blood. I'm Indian. I got some Indian. Indian means slave.
Bring it on.
We ain't no damn slaves.
Right.
We the greatest people on this planet. But God is trying to say, my people don't know who they are. That's what God is saying. Read that part again. But Israel
does not know.
So, for one, my people, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, don't know who they are. For two,
My people does not consider.
they don't even consider who they are. I'm a black nigga from the hood. I'm a hood nigga. You know how many times we heard that? What's your nationality? Hood nigga. What is that? That is not a nationality.
Right.
You are not black. You are not Hispanic. You are the Israelites. That's who y'all are. But God said, my people in the last days would not know. Why? Give me that Jeremiah 17. Why wouldn't the people know? What's your name, sis? Samaya. I like that name. Samaya, my sister Wilma, Sharon, Autumn, Natalie. I'm trying to get it down. Watch this. Why don't we know who we are? Watch this. Read.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17 and verse 4. Come on. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage.
What does the word discontinue mean, Sean? What does that mean? What does discontinue mean? Not going forward. Somebody give me another one. What discontinue mean? To stop.
Yes.
Discontinue means to stop. So God said what? Read it again.
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue
Shall stop.
from thine heritage.
From what?
Thine heritage.
So, God said in the future my people was going to be cut off from their heritage. Now, what all implies in a heritage? What is comprised of a heritage? Give me some things that make up a heritage. Samaya, one thing.
I don't really know.
What makes a person's heritage?
Family background.
Huh?
Family background.
Okay, family background. Bloodline, okay. Okay. Wilma, what makes a heritage? Your teachings, okay. If we all from the same heritage, right? That means we understand each other, right? So that means we speak the same what? Language. So, okay, if we all in the same heritage, right? That means we celebrate the same holidays. So wait a minute. What you celebrate is a part of a heritage. So wait a minute. If I know how we supposed to deal with one another because we in the same heritage, what is that called? When how you deal with one another? Okay. How about civility? Being civil. How about etiquette? How about all of these things? How about identity? All of that is comprised in a heritage. But wait, Samaya, there's more. There's more. There's more. Read it, read it, read it.
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from the heritage that I gave thee.
So God gave us our heritage. Come on.
And I will cause thee to serve thine enemy.
What did God says? Not only will we lose who we are, but he will do what?
Cause thee to serve thine enemy.
Now, what people on this planet were caused to serve their enemies? Serve. Black people. Slaves. Slaves. Look at the sign. God is telling you who his people is. He's telling you who you are, Samaya. Samaya, you're not a black girl. You're not no city girl.
Right.
You're not hot girl.
Right.
You're a princess of Israel.
That's right.
I would rather be royalty than some BS we made up in our captivity.
Right.
We made these things up. We made up hip hop. We made up all this stuff out of our trauma to deal with our trauma.
Let them know.
Rap was started because of the oppression that was happening in the cities. That's why rap was started. We started singing in the slave fields. We were singing hymns on the field. Our culture is comprised from trauma. So, but God told you, I would make your heritage to discontinue. Ask a white man today, what's his heritage? He gonna tell you, oh, I come from a long line of Lannisters. I come from royalty. You ask a Chinese man, I'm from the Sing-Song dynasty. The Song Shing. You ask an Arab guy, he'll tell you he's from the 9 princes of the sultans of Arabia. You ask a black dude, I don't know, grandma. That's as far we can go, is grandma. But that's a curse. That's a curse. Samaya. Pretty name, right? What's your last name?
Apperson.
Apperson? Okay.
Wait, for my name, it ain't with an S, it's with a C.
It's with a C. I got you. Well, what about you?
Ours is probably a slave master.
Well, what is it though? Jenkins. The Jenkins plantation was one of the largest plantations in America. What's your last name, bro? Morris. McMorris. He came from an Irish plantation. Understand, y'all, we got our names and our heritage as a curse. We got it from our enemies. What we're trying to get y'all to realize is that we are more than what meets the eye. It's a conspiracy against y'all. It's a conspiracy against you, Sean. Sean, all your enemies want you to do is focus on women's behinds and breasts. They want you to focus on 2K and Modern Warfare. They want you focused on going to the club, getting the excuse my language for lack of a better word, the hoes. They want you to do all those things. But what they don't want you to do, they don't want you to come to the realization that you're more than that. They don't want you to come to the realization that I'm a leader for my nation. I'm a leader. I am a prophet of God. They don't want you to know that, bro. They want to keep you in darkness, right? Give me that in Colossians 2:8. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you through the scriptures what is going on right now. What's your name, sis? Sheila, my sister Sheila. Sheila up on the stuff. You up on things, right? You came from that time where there was real discrimination going on. You came from that time.
It's still going on.
And it's still happening. But we are blind. We numb to it. It's been happening for so long. We lost hope. We don't think anything's going to change. We're stuck. We're in a dead stupor right now. And the Israelites were sent to wake you up. Samaya with a C. Right? Read that.
This is the book of Colossians, chapter 2 and verse 8. Beware, lest any man spoil you.
Lest any what?
Man spoil you.
Man to spoil you. To be spoiled means to be destroyed. When milk is spoiled, can you drink it? No, it means to be destroyed. So be what God is warning us. He said, beware lest any man fool you. How did these men fool us, right? Look at this sign. Look at this trash. Who is this? That's Jesus. That we all pray to at night. When you pray, you probably see this guy in your head. Jesus, help me. This guy come, if you see him, run. Because he's coming with chains. He's coming with a whip to whip your butt. Jesus don't look like this. This ain't in the Bible. That's a lie.
Ain't no telling what Jesus looked like.
No, it is a telling what Jesus looked like, Sean. It's a telling. It's told in the Bible. We don't read it. Read it again.
Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy.
Through what?
Philosophy.
Christianity is a philosophy.
That's right.
Because it's not in the book.
Right.
Islam is a philosophy because it's not in the book. To be a hot girl in the streets of Detroit is a philosophy. It's not in the book. What we trying to convey to y'all today is that how you living, it ain't according to God. And it's okay, because I live like that too. We all came from the streets. We all came from not knowing. But once you get the knowledge, now you got a responsibility. Now you got duty. Now you got conscience. Power. Because knowledge is power. You know that. That's a saying. Come on, finish it up.
Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
So you were spoiled through philosophy and vain deceit. Read.
After the tradition of men.
After the what?
Tradition of men.
Guess what Halloween tradition is, Samaya? Guess what it is? It's a, read that part again.
After the tradition of men.
It's a tradition of man. Sam Hain, that's all demon idolatry. That's what Christmas is. What is Christmas? What is Christmas? You love Christmas. She loves Christmas, I can tell. You love Christmas. Samaya, you do too. You just be all in the Christmas spirit.
I forgot what it was, man. It was at the top of my head.
Saturnalia.
Yeah, that.
It's a abomination unto God. It's a worship of Nimrod. That's what Christmas is. Hey, sis, did you know that Christmas is in the Bible? Did you know that? Hey, Samaya, did you know Christmas is in the Bible? What is that in the Bible? Look at Satan. He back at it. He's trying to stop us. Let him go. Let him go. Let Satan go. Go ahead. Now, what is Christmas? When you said, Samaya, you said Christmas in the Bible. What did it talk about Christmas? What did it be saying about Christmas in the Bible? What did it be talking about? See, you trying to play me. Samaya trying to play your brother. Come on. Sean, is Christmas in the Bible? Yeah, but what? Just, I don't know. I don't know. You don't, and that's cool. That's fine with me. Is Christmas in the Bible?
I want to say yes, but I don't know.
But you don't know. But you want to say yes. Come on, Satan, there ain't that many fires in the world. See this? So, sis, is Christmas in the Bible? It's supposed to be Jesus' birthday. Is that true? That's true.
I don't know, but I heard it's true.
But you heard it's true through what? Christianity.
Yes.
Remember what I told y'all what Christianity was?
Yeah, it's fake. It's not in the
It's
Bible.
vain deceit. It's philosophies and traditions of man. It's been put here to destroy you, to spoil you. Right? Because Christianity teaches you, come as you are. Christianity says Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, birthdays. We can celebrate all those things in Christianity, but what about the Bible? Christianity is supposed to be centered on this book, correct? So let's see what the Bible say about Christmas. Let's just see. Let's see, and then we'll see if Christianity line up with what the Bible actually says. How bad you? Come on, watch this.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10 and verse 2. Thus saith the Lord.
Let's say of who?
The Lord.
So the Lord is saying this. Come on.
Learn not the way of the heathen.
He comes out the gate. He told you, do not learn the way of the heathen. Who y'all think he's talking to? Who y'all think he's talking to right now? He's talking to Israel right now. He's telling Israel, do not follow man. That's what he's telling Israel. Read.
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
Be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. What is heaven? The sky. What's in the sky? Stars, constellations. What do a dude used to say to you back in the day when he wanted to holler at you? What's your sign? Right? What's your sign? All that's called is astrology. So that's why God said, don't be dismayed at the stars. They're just here to give a light. They're not here. They don't tell you anything, Samaya. They don't tell. What's your? I bet you know your sign.
Huh?
What's your sign? I bet you know it.
A Libra.
A Libra. What does that mean? Nothing. Nothing. Talking about Libras and such compatible. That's garbage. We know that's garbage.
I know that's garbage.
We-
All signs fake.
That's fake. That's not real. That's you being dismayed at the signs of
They
heaven.
got little shit to where you say, where signs like say if you a cancer.
Exactly.
All this that goes
Right.
That's not true.
What did God say about
How
that?
you are.
What did God say about that though? Read it from the top.
Thus saith the Lord. Learn not the way of the heathen.
The way of the heathen is your sign. That's the ways of the heathen. Why?
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
Because they dismay when they look in the sky. Oh, look at the stars. They make the shape of a lion. Shut up. You can make any shape with the stars. There's millions of them. Stop being dismayed by them. But we get swept up into the garbage, right? So now what's your sign? We don't care about no signs. We're just saying that to try to get in the girl's pants because we got the devil on us too. You see that? The whole land tore up because we followed the way of the heathen. What's a heathen? The heathen is everybody outside of the nation of Israel. So that means the so-called white man, heathen. Arab man, heathen. Nope. Look on the bottom of the sign.
Oh, Mexicans is part of what?
Come on now. What? You got a question? Come on, somebody come. What's your question? Come. What you doing? We having fun right now. Okay, we get ready for work while you listen to this. Watch this. God said that the heathens are what? The white man, the Arab man, the Chinese man, the Japanese man, the East Indian man. Those are all heathens, Persians, all them. The only Israelites are the ones on this side. American blacks, West Indian blacks, Haitians, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, Dominicans. They don't want to be black, but they are black. Guatemalans, American Indians, Seminole Indians, Colombians, Mexicans, Argentinians, so on and so forth. They are the Israelites of the Bible. And notice, all of them people are poor. All of them people are in Christianity. All of them people believe in Christmas. They believe in St. Patrick's Day. They believe in signs and wonders. That's not in the Bible. Read it from the top one more time.
Hey, what's like you ain't subscribed yet? Look at this guy, man. You ain't right, man. Press the button. Press the button.
Saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
So no, hey Samaya, you're not a Libra. Throw that garbage out of your mind because it means nothing. Come on.
For the heathen are who? The heathen are dismayed at them.
The heathen believe in that stuff. Come on.
For the customs of the people are vain.
The customs of the heathen are vain. Vain means foolish, good for nothing, sinful. That's what vain means. The customs of the people are vain. Now let's see what custom this is talking about. Come on.
For one cutteth a tree out of the forest.
For one cutteth a tree out of the forest. What do we need to cut trees out of the forest for other than to make a fire? Let's see. Come on.
The work of the hands of the workmen with the axe.
He uses an axe to cut the tree down, right? Come on.
They deck it with silver.
What? Wait. What do they do to the tree?
They deck it.
They deck the tree. When do you deck a tree? Deck means to decorate. When do you deck a tree? During Christmas.
Right.
But God started off saying, don't follow the ways of the heathen. What we're learning is to deck a Christmas tree is the way of the heathen. That's what we're learning. Give that crap up. Read on.
They deck it with silver and with gold.
You ever heard that song, Silver and Gold? Y'all know the song? Sis know the song. The young ones might not know it. My sister here knows it. Come on.
They fasten it with nails and with hammers.
So they put the nail. Now today's tree, it might not be like that. It's all plastic today. But back in the day, they used to have this thing where you screw the screws in the bottom and it goes into an actual tree. That's what they used to do. So they fasten it with nails. Come on.
That it move not. They are upright as the palm tree.
They upright trees. But here we use the evergreen tree. Come on.
But speak not.
They speak not. Why did he say the tree don't speak? How did I say this? We as black people, we do a lot of things and we don't know the purposes as to why we do these things. Like we celebrate Halloween knowing that it's the damn devil's day. And we talking about we love God. This is crazy to me. I was in it too. I ain't no different. I was there. I had to change though. But I was in it too. So we celebrate a lot of things. Like Thanksgiving. We celebrate Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a celebration of the destruction of our brothers Gad, the American Indians, and Reuben, the Seminole Indians. That's a celebration of the destruction of them. When you eat the bread, the stuffing, that represents their body. When you put the cranberry sauce on there, it represents their blood, because the heathen are ritualistic demons. Everything they do is a ritual. So they have a ritual against your own people. So we celebrate Christmas not knowing what it's talking about. Back in the days of Babylon before, there was a man named Nimrod in the Bible. Nimrod. Nimrod was celebrated as a god on earth. Nimrod was. And what happened was Nimrod died. And Nimrod's mother, she put a decree out to the land. She said, listen, I want you to put a tree up, and I want you to put gifts under the tree. If you don't put gifts under the tree is going to come and it's going to take your head and it's going to put you on a tree. Your head will be an ornament on the damn tree. But we took that, America, because America's deep in this evil. It's deep in this evil. America took it, flipped it, and said, give it to the black people. Let them celebrate a damn demonistic holiday. For no reason. Now if I ask y'all, who love God? Raise your hand. All right, boom, boom. I love it. Because we black folk, we just love God. Because we black. Black people love God. They love them some God. But wait a minute. What holiday did God tell you to celebrate?
Passover.
Teacher!
What?
Passover.
The Passover. What's your name?
Shell.
Shell, no little something. She said the Passover. Bet you ain't know the Passover was Monday night. It's real close. What else? Sean? That's cool. Come on.
There really ain't nothing.
There really ain't nothing. Sis, what did God tell you to celebrate? What holiday do God want you to celebrate? I like that. Yes, sir. Sabbath, that's every 7 days on Saturday. Friday night to Saturday night. That's a great answer, my brother. Okay, keep it holy. What else? All right, my sister said keep it holy. How you keep the Sabbath holy?
Keeping the commandments.
No work.
Huh?
No work.
You said what, Shell?
Keeping the laws.
Keeping the laws, I agree, but that's a little vague, but I agree. Now, what you say? You're not supposed to work on the Sabbath. True.
No
What else?
cleaning.
No cleaning on the Sabbath. True. What else? What else? How do you keep the Sabbath holy? All right, let me ask you this. What day is Christmas? The 25th. What you supposed to do on Christmas? What you supposed to do? You know. What's supposed to happen on Christmas? Supposed to open the Christmas gifts. What else? Come on. Eat. Come on, you know. You see that? You see that? We know everything about Christmas. We don't know nothing about what God told us to do.
Right.
Give me 1 Peter. Well, not 1 Peter. Is that what I want? 2 and 3. What is that? Where it talks 1 John 2 and 3. Give me that. Watch this. I'm gonna show you something. Cause I gotta make one thing the Israelites supposed to do. The Israelites supposed to cry aloud to their people, and they're supposed to show them their sin. Cause we all know. What's your nationality, Shell?
Me?
Yeah. What's your nationality?
I am people Israel.
You an Israelite. What's your name, sis? Huh? Jazz? What's your nationality, Jazz? Okay. All right. Sean. What's your nationality? You don't know.
We have a lot of it.
Okay, give me one of them. You black. All right, what about you? You black and American. Bro, my brother, what's your nationality? You a Posse Moore. Okay. Now, I done heard seven different things today. Why would I ask a white man, he say I'm a Caucasian? I ask another white man, he say I'm Caucasian. I ask a Chinese man, I'm Chinese. I ask a Japanese man, everybody's going to say the same thing except for us. Why? Because they don't know. They don't know. And I'm going to tell you why they don't know. Hold that, give me Hosea 4:6. Hold that, give me Hosea 4:6. I gotta keep it fresh with y'all. I gotta keep it real with y'all. Because if y'all my people, my job is to warn y'all from God. That's my job. And to warn y'all to do what? Turn from your wicked way and keep God's commandments. That's it. You was on the money with that, Shell. Watch this.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6.
Come on.
My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
Who is God's people? The Israelites. Right here on this sign. If you're not sure, come check out the sign. God said, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. What does destroyed mean in this context? Does that mean gone? That mean what? Shell be out here, man. Shell be knowing stuff. Lost. We don't know who we are. We don't know what to do. We destroy for what?
For a lack of knowledge.
What's that knowledge we lack? Knowing ourselves. Who we? Okay, that's true. All that's true. What else? Our heritage. How are we lost, my sister? Shoot, don't get me started. Shoot. The ones that don't want to learn. Okay. The Most High God said, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Read on.
Because thou hast has rejected knowledge,
Because you reject my knowledge,
I will also reject thee.
that's why you got single-parent households.
Right.
That's why you had slavery for 400 years. That's why we comfortable in our captivity till this day. We don't know where the hell we from. All we know is grandmother. We probably can go back to great-grandma. That's it. The white man can go all the way back to damn the Renaissance. The Chinese man can go to the Hong Dong dynasty. We can go back to 1932. That's it. Depending on your age. Maybe 1957. Depending on your age. That's a curse. We started all that stuff. Read.
That thou shalt bring no priest to me.
We not going to be priests to God because we rejected his knowledge. And we're going to find out what that knowledge is. Come on.
Seeing thou hast forgotten the law.
The what?
The law.
The what?
The law.
What have we forgotten?
The law of thy God.
We forgot the laws of God, family. That's why we can only go back 2.5 generations.
Right.
That's why we don't have a heritage. That's why we don't know what holidays to truly celebrate. That's why we don't have a language to ourselves. That's why we sell drugs and kill one another. That's why our sisters are in all manners of whoredom and our brothers is making them whores. That's why. Because of what? Read it again.
Because thou hast forgotten the law of thy God.
As simple as that. Now, Sean, give me a law of God. Come on. Give me one. Come on, Sean. Don't play with me. Give me a law, Sean. See that? See? Thou shalt not kill. What you got, Sean? You got one? What you got for me?
Thou shalt remember the commandments and keep the
Okay, thou shalt not steal. Let's start there. In the city of Detroit, if you leave your car unlocked, when you come back, is your car gonna be there? No. Depending on where you're at. No. How about thou shalt not kill? How about thou shalt not kill? No, you don't. You ain't slowing nothing down. We the prophets of God. We teaching the people, my brother. If you want to teach us, it's a corner right over there. Now listen.
In the Bible, did that not slay the Philistines? The Israelites killed the Philistines.
Yes.
That says that violates the law.
All right, give me Leviticus 19:17. They don't violate no law. They don't violate no law, my brother. It's the Philistines, Israelites.
No.
No. All the anybody outside of the Israelites, a lot of these laws don't pertain to. Just the same way, who does Bible pertain to? Who does this book pertain to? Who was this book given, written by, and to, and for? Who? Who? His people. The Philistines ain't God's people. My brother, watch this.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother.
Hate thy what?
Thy brother.
Thy what?
Thy brother in thine heart.
God said we can't hate our brother in our heart, right? Hold that. Give me Romans 13. Give me Romans chapter 9. I'm going to show you something. God said don't hate your brother. You, I don't hate you. I love you. I'll keep the commandments towards you. You my brother. But the other nations, scriptures only say be peaceable with all men if possible.
Right.
That's what the scriptures say. Now watch this. This is the book of Romans, chapter 9 and verse 13. As it is written, meaning it's written somewhere else in the Bible.
Jacob have I loved.
Who?
Jacob have I loved.
God loves Jacob, which is the Israelites. His name was changed to Israel. Read.
But Esau.
But who?
But Esau.
But who?
But Esau have I hated.
Have what?
I hated.
I thought God said love your brother.
But Esau have I hated.
So wait a minute. There's a difference. There's a difference, my brother. There's a difference. God only loves us.
That's right.
God only deals with us.
That's right.
He don't deal with the other nations.
Right.
If you don't believe me, give me that in Isaiah 40. If you don't believe me, we gonna read out of the scripture so you can know the difference. Because there is a difference. I know I'm going off topic, but I got to deal with this. I'm going to come back to it. Now watch this. Hold on. Let me read, then you can ask. Watch this.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 40 and verse 15. Behold, the nations are as a drop.
The what?
The nations.
The the nations, every nation outside of the nation of Israel, come on,
are as a drop of a bucket.
What is a drop of a bucket? If you got a bucket and you running, right? Then a drop fall out the bucket. Is you running back for the drop? Did that drop matter? No, it don't. That drop don't matter. If a drop of water fall out your cup of water, you, oh no. What are you going? I don't give a damn about that drop. I got all this water right here. Read.
And are counted as the small dust of the balance.
The small dust weigh anything? Does that weigh anything on the scale? Is the scale going to register this? He said the nations are the same way you do this with dust on the scale, that's the other nations. Right. The same way a drop falling from a big bucket of water, that's the other nations. Right. That's what God is saying. Right. Hold on, I'm going to finish it out. I'm going to get your question. Come on.
Behold, he taketh up the isles as a very little thing.
He taketh up the isles of the Gentiles of a very little thing. Come on.
Verse 17. All nations before what? All nations before him are as nothing.
Are as something, brother.
As nothing.
God created everybody.
All the nations before him are as nothing. And they are counted to him as less than nothing.
What is less than nothing? It doesn't exist. God say they don't exist. In his eyes, we are the jewels of his eye. We are the apple of God's eye. Now you may be thinking, if we are so-called the apple of God's eye, why are we on the bottom? Well, God got kids. You got kids, right? If my little sister right here blatantly disobey you, what you gonna do? Beat that ass. So this is what's happening to the nation of Israel. Our Heavenly Father is tearing our ass up and been doing it for over 400 years. That's what's happening. Remember, in Hosea, get that in Hosea real quick. In Hosea, God said something very important. He said, until you realize what you've done, I'm not dealing with y'all. I'm out. That's why we're in such a dead state. Watch this. Hosea 5:15. Read it.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 5 and verse 15. I will go and return to my place.
God said, I'm out of here. Read.
Till they acknowledge their offense.
Till we, the Israelites, acknowledge our offense, our sins. Read.
And seek my face. Come on. And their affliction.
When we get afflicted, slavery, oppression, redlining, from the school to prison pipeline, first fire, last hired, all those things is afflictions. Come on.
They will seek me early.
That's when we seek God. When we on the up and up, tax time, we don't even think about God. But around December, we hurting. God, please, if I could just get one check in the mail, Lord, please. We praying on the Bible, we rubbing it, putting check stubs in the Bible, think it's going to do something. That's how we do. God said, no, I'm out. Until you realize who you are, and until you acknowledge what you did, and until you repent, I'm not dealing with y'all. God only fights for us when we keep his law. When we in obedience, not when we in this religion, that philosophy, this philosophy. God don't mess with us when we do that. That's a man tossed to and fro with all manners of doctrine. We got to stand strong. We got to stand on our faith. We got to stand that the Most High God, for one, is a black man. We got to know that Jesus the Christ, for one, is a black man. Once you know that God is black, you will see yourself as a God. You will see yourself as important. You will see yourself as gold. But you keep thinking this guy is God, everything his people say, you're going to take it and you're going to believe it.
Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.